The PBA does not know what to do. Jason Belmonte is running scared. Why watch another video of him or professionals like him showing their elite skills when you can watch me suck at bowling? Hello and welcome to the second week for the month of November 2022's edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling, coming from Gardner Ten Pins in Gardner, Massachusetts. The first game, well, it's Tenpin, I suck at it, and I prove it. Although for me, averaging 1 to 110, getting a 120 is pretty good. Yeah, it's laughable, but hey, how often do I play it? So, how does the second game go? Let's find out.
Game 2, frame 1, ball 1.
Due to this place playing loud music, most of the audio outside of the pinfall will be muted. Also, whenever sports are playing on the projection screens, you'll be staring at pin cam most of the time. And now, here's the wind-up. There's the pitch. It's looking pretty good, and everything but the 5-pin goes.
2.
About 35% of the lane will get us a spare. There she goes, and that's not part of the 35%. So we've got a 9. And for those of you who like the pin setters, here's the AMF setting down a fresh set, and there goes one of them. Let's try this again. For those of you like the pin setters, here's the AMF trying a second time to set a fresh set of 10. And there you go.
Frame 2, ball 1.
Hopefully that wasn't an omen for things to come. There goes the ball. It's looking pretty good. It was a hair full, but we get 8.
Ball 2.
So long as the ball pretty much stays on the right-hand side, we'll get at least something. There she goes. It's looking good, and we get the spare. So far, it's starting out mostly the same as the previous game. A 9 and 1, spare and 2, just different pinfalls. 19 with El Stinko the bonus ball.
Frame 3, ball 1, El Stinko.
What will the bonus be? Let's find out. There she goes. It's looking good. And thin hits do work here.
Frame 4, ball 1, 2, El Stinkos.
What will this bonus be as we finish up the previous El Stinko strike? There we go again. Brooklyn side and 2 in a row. Big chain of events leading up to a big first half. We got a pair strikes in 3 and 4. So far, 59 with 2 more El Stinko the bonus balls, and still 1 more to finish up the fill in frame 3.
Frame 5, ball 1, 2, El Stinkos.
What will the bonus be, and what's going to finish the third frame? There goes the ball. It's a bit off to the right, and we get 8.
El Stinko 2.
The 1-2, making 18 for the fill in frame 3. There goes the ball. It's way off to the left, and the 8 is what we're getting.
Frame 6, ball 1.
All good things have to come to an end, but that doesn't mean something new couldn't start. There it goes. It's not going to start with that ball, and we get 7.
Ball 2.
This time, the 1 and 2 has a friend, the 9. And there it goes. Same result, pretty much. 7. Those 2 frames were pretty weak. We got an 8 and 5, which filled in the 4th frame. And we got a 7 and 6. Because of the strong first half, we're up to 90.
Frame 7, ball 1.
Let's see if we can put all that behind us. There we go. There's the pitch. It's off to the left. And... oh, wow. 8 just doesn't fall. 6.
Ball 2.
It's almost a mirror image of the previous frame, except the 8 pin is there. There goes the ball. It's looking pretty good, and everything dances around set 8 for the 9.
For me, bowling.
It may appear that we have burnt out. Here goes the ball. It is looking somewhat good, and it was too thin. A familiar looking 7.
Ball 2.
Similar to what we've been seeing lately, except in reverse. There goes the ball. It's a little off to the right. We get the double wood for the 9. Looks like the wheels have fallen off the bus. This has been a weak second half. We got a pair of 9s in 7 and 8. We are at 108. Can we improve?
For number 1.
Another fresh set of 10. Maybe this is where things turn around. There goes the ball, and it turns into the gutter and taps the 10 pin in the process.
Ball 2.
Yeah, I say we're burnt out. Anyway, there goes the ball. It's way off. And holy Caleri, it's a 5.
Ending the great collapse, ball 1.
Collapse indeed. Need to pull out of that one. There goes the ball. It's off to the left. And no backdoor strike.
Ball 2.
Everything but the head pin. Let's see if we can get a spare. There's the pitch. It's off to the right. Lost cause. And we end with 9. Yep, this game just completely collapsed and fell to the ground. If it weren't for the first half, this wouldn't be all that good of a score. We got a lovely 5 and 9, as we candle pinners call that leave the Caleri, and another 9 in 10. So we're at 122. Again, for me, not bad, but the way this game went, it could have been better. That concludes this edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling for the second week for November 2022's edition at Gardner Ten Pins in Gardner, Massachusetts. This is George F551 saying hope you enjoyed and have a good one.